There's only 5.
He's 1 short.
Oh no,
Sashi.
I'm short of 1. What happened?
If you're short, go and make him.
Excuse me?
We got 2 minutes, Sashi, or we're not sending him, mate.
My heart is pumping as if I'm sprinting.
Sashi, service has started. You're officially behind.
I'm officially late for service. I'm so upset that I'm not able to keep up with the standards of Iceberg.
There's 30 people out there waiting for their dinner.
It's not professional. I have let down Monty and Iceberg.
Okay, Sashi, I'm going to lay it out to you like this. There's 20 minutes until Ben's dish is due up. You've got 20 minutes to feed all these people their ravioli dish.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'll be gone.
Luckily, I have 20 minutes window for the first course to be out. I have come so far in this competition and I'm not here to give up. I'm gonna make sure I serve all the customers in Iceberg today.
I'm really stressed out right now. I'm freaking out a little bit. Look, this cook is really important. I want to win today so that I don't have to go into elimination. I've got about 1 million things going at once. My ice cream's in the churner. I'm chopping up my figs. This dish is all about different textures and different flavors balancing each other out. So I'm making a salted crumb, which I'm gonna put on the bottom of my dish. I'm also doing 2 different types of almond praline. And I'm using whole almonds to make a rocky, chunkier praline. And I'm using slivered almonds to make kind of like a praline dust.
Khan, how are you looking, mate?
I'm pretty stressed, hoping that I'm gonna get there in time, but at this point, I don't know.
As soon as Sashi's service is over, my service is due to start straight away. I've got all my fillets of fish and I've got to start cooking them. I'm really being careful to cook all of the fish consistently. Last time I cooked fish inconsistently was Gordon Ramsay week.
Ben! I could put that back in the sea and start swimming.
I don't think Monty would be throwing fish around his own restaurant, but
Hey, come on, man. You're walking around like it's a Sunday afternoon at home.
I think Monty is really starting to freak out.
You've got to go. We've got people out there.
If he had any hair, he'd be starting to pull it out.
At last, all my 30 raviolis are ready.
Come on, Sashi, let's go, mate. Start walking those raviolis over.
I run to the pass and I start cooking the raviolos.
Okay, Sashi, I'm getting bowls out to plate. That means raviolis need to go in. Sashi, did you hear me?
Yes.
Look, bowls are out.
Okay.
Raviolis in. We're plating, mate. Now's the time. Come on, Sashi, let's go, mate.
Once the first pasta batch is out,
Next raviolis have to go in.
I'm cooking the second batch. 3,
You happy with this? Sashi,
5, 6.
come on, mate. You got to do more than one thing at once in here. Okay, waiters, service. Hey, you got anything to say to the waiters?
I haven't poured a mushroom broth yet, so
What about sorry I'm so late?
yep, I'll do that when I...
Come on, tell them.
Service please.
No. Hey,
Wait,
you sending? What about
Oh yeah,
this?
the sauce haven't yet, sorry.
What you got to say is, please tell them I'm sorry that I'm so late. More broth. More broth. That's a sorry excuse for a spoon there, Sashi.
Service please. And sorry for the delay.
We're all sorry for the delay, aren't we?
All right, Sashi's the first course.
Pumpkin ravioli, mushrooms, crispy pancetta.
Looks all right. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
Mine's a little bit different.
you're just
I think
looking at the
maybe the rush.
consistency. Yours is upside down.
Where he's rushed, obviously, to put this together. Mine's a little flatter. And also, you know, see, he's missed that little crinkle cut on the side there.
Yeah.
So, not a disaster.
There's a good amount of filling, which is nice. Pumpkin and mushroom, not your normal combination. Mushroom broth's got a great flavour. You can get the sweetness of the pumpkin, but the pumpkin's lacking a bit of oomph. And it's weird for Sashi, but it doesn't have that, you know, that big smack of, say, like a spice like nutmeg. It's a little bit muted, which is not the way Sashi normally cooks.
I don't think the shiitake goes particularly well with the pumpkin. It's just an odd mix for me. You got classic Italian flavours of pancetta, basil, you know, pumpkin, ricotta, and then shiitake.
If it had been like a porcini or an Italian mushroom, you probably would have got more of a connection.
It's a bit disjointed. This is not a big smack in the mouth dish. It's a little bit understated.
Look, it's definitely not a disaster dish. Pasta's rolled out beautifully, not too thick, nice and thin. But there shows a bit of panic on this plate, you know. And
Sashi's obviously pushing it right to the wire.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's got 6 minutes of service left, and he's pushing to get his dish out. If he doesn't get his dish out, he's automatically out the chance of getting that automatic place in semi-finals.
Let's go. I got you a proper ladle. Just use the whole ladle.
Whole ladle.
Yeah, well, do you want broth? Come on, man, fast, fast, fast. You've got 5 minutes to feed the rest of the restaurant.
Service, please. And sorry for delay.
That's right, you are. Because you care, don't you, Sashi? Come on, mate, let's go, let's go. If you keep going the way we're going, we're going to make it. If you go back to your little spoon, we won't make it. Okay, what are you telling the waiters?
Service, please.
Just a few minutes left. I'm so close.
Last one, let's go all the way to the end.
Come to the last batch of 6, and I realize, shit.
I think I'm short of raviolis.
You sure? No, you counted them.
How come?
There's only 5.
He's 1 short.
Oh no,
Sashi.
I'm short of 1. What happened?
If you're short, go and make them.
Excuse me?
We got 2 minutes, Sashi, or we're not sending him, mate.
My heart is pumping as if I'm sprinting.
2 minutes, or we're not sending him.
This is my worst challenge ever. Excuse me?
2 minutes, or we're not sending him.
6.
So if we get these 6 out, you get a high five. If you don't, then I'll just walk away. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, man, get it on, get it on, get it on.
Service, please. And sorry for delay, guys.
Brother, well done. You got there, huh? You gave me a scare.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
I'm so glad that I finished the service. In this competition, this challenge has been the most stressful one. Pasta, raviolo, hats off to those who are doing it day to day.
Jess, you're next in the firing line.
Okay, there's 13 minutes left before service. I've got a lot of my elements ready to go.
How are you feeling? Everything done?
I've got my tomatoes, my puree, and my meat, which is just resting up. But I still have to finish off my salsa verde. I chop up some coriander, some parsley, my confit garlics, some anchovies, got some lemon zest, fresh lemon juice, some olive oil.
Yeah, the Italians love cooking with glug, 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 glug.
Auntie says that every Italian always cooks with a lot of olive oil. So I'm gonna go with his advice. I want the salsa verde to have a really nice contrast from the smoothness of the puree and the chunkiness of that salsa verde. I'm really happy with it. It's nice and chunky. It's not smooth. Earlier on the cook, I was all over the place, but now I'm feeling really confident.
I'm pretty excited about your dish.
So far, I'm doing really well, but it all comes down to the meat. I need to check on this beef. This is the moment of truth. If I've overcooked this beef, then I'll be straight into elimination. I'm so happy. It's medium rare, thank God.
Pretty good.
I'm really happy with it.
How many are we going at a time?
6 at a time. To plate up, I get my puree,
Fast, mate, fast. Hot food.
my steak, my tomatoes just the way I want them, and the salsa verde just falling beautifully on that pocket of puree.
Those tomatoes going to slide around, or are they good? It's got to make it all the way to the table.
Yep.
So that might be something that you're going to tell the waiters.
Okay. Service, please.
Service. Okay,
Be
tell them about the
careful
tomatoes.
The tomatoes, they might go around. Oh my gosh, I'm the boss of the pasta today. So just be careful with that one, thank you. And it feels so good. Service, please. Service, please. Just be careful of the tomatoes, they might go everywhere. And I get to tell the waitresses, just be careful of the tomatoes, how to carry the plate. So it's pretty exciting.
How's it feeling?
It feels good.
Hey, it's pretty exciting,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Service, please. Just be careful of the tomatoes.
This is Jessie. She decided to do beef celery puree, salsa verde, and little blistered cherry tomatoes.
You're enjoying that?
I'm loving that combination. The blistered tomatoes, the salsa verde, and the beef.
Yeah.
Just classic, perfect. The strength of the salsa verde and all those chunky herbs. It's a chunky salsa verde.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think all those flavours marry together wonderfully.
Beef's cooked beautifully. She wanted it medium rare.
She wanted medium rare, yes.
So that's fantastic. And you know what? Peeping into the kitchen, she was in like a world of pain in the first, half hour. But she's got a crowd pleaser. Yeah. Everyone in here will be loving it.
Well done, love. Well done.
Oh my gosh.
I think you did an amazing job. That was excellent.
Thank you. If Monty's happy, then I'm happy. And I'm really proud that I produced something that's good enough to be served at Icebergs.